Hi, this is Majinoni, and here's my review for The Red Hood, The Lost Days, number 4. Now, there's going to be some spoiler warnings, so if you haven't read your book, come back later. First of all, I want to start off by saying I really like this cover. The cover's kind of interesting. Lots of things are going on, while it's being simple, in the sense that it's a definite good action cover. Now, anyways, on to the story. I'm kind of torn by the events of what's going on here. On one hand, I think that it's building the pace nicely. It's keeping the comic going smoothly. It keeps building on what's already been established. But at the same time, I feel that what I'm getting is copy-paste, 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 and then somebody goes back and then re-edits. Okay, we don't need a bomb maker, now we'll do a surveillance expert, now we'll change that to a gunsmith. So that in that sense I'm feeling that I'm being cheated, but at the same time I think that it's really building the Jason, building him up, and it's really developing him as a character. I just wish that maybe it sped things along a little bit quicker. I think the art's really good. I think that part's still keeping me into it, and there's a lot of action that's involved, and it's really showing that Jason is a real badass type guy. Well, anyways, let's get on with the book here. Now, what we have here is basically he's now teamed up with some mercenaries, and these guys are supposed to be really, really good. You need something done, these are the types of people you go to. Well, they did bad things apparently, so Jason wants to get them killed. He leaks the information where they're at. Some kid commandos come in and take him out. So he goes here, he gets on the helicopter, and he leaves. Basically, that was their ride out. Then from there, he goes to a bomb maker, and he knows that the bomb maker's up to something, but he's not quite sure yet. Now, here he meets with Talia, and she's basically going over his development, and he's basically establishing a pattern where, she introduces him to the best of the best, and then what happens is he kills him. Well, he's like, well, you don't understand. This guy was a pedophile. This person was going to kill some people. The husband and wife. Husband and children. So they deserve to die. But she's like going, well, you'd be like Batman in that sense. And he's like, no, I'm not going to be like Batman. Batman would let them go. Or basically turn them into the cops. I kill them. I get rid of them. So I think that part's an interesting development of the character. But at the same time, I've already seen that in issue, was it 3, maybe 2? So I'm kind of bored with that storyline. At least not that storyline, but that constant, hitting it over the head. This is who he is. Let's move it on a little bit further, especially since he's been evolving more. Now, about this time, this is in the timeline. This is when Tim Drake becomes Robin, so she shows him pictures. He plays the good poker face until he goes into his room privately, and that's when you can tell he's completely devastated by it. That, Batman would get another Robin. So, he tells he knows that the bomb maker is working with the Russian mob, and he basically finds out that the Russian mob really they're kind of stuck, and they can't really do much because they're public enemy number 1. So what they try to do is they try to set up a situation where there's going to be several explosions throughout the city all at the same time, and they're going to make it look like it's a terrorist attack. They figure if they can kill about 700 people or so, then what will happen is the government will stop focusing on them and then go after, whatever organization that they believe set that off. So Jason Todd can't allow that, so he basically goes in and tries to sabotage the event, but then he gets caught, and we end up with a story where, guns are pointed at him and he's about to die. Now, like I said, overall, it's still entertaining me. I think if you haven't jumped on board by now, I think that I would wait for the trade, and I don't mean that in a negative way. The only reason why I'm saying that is because I think this is the type of book that's really going to make a nice trade, maybe a nice hardcover, depending upon what they throw in as extras. I think that with the Red Hood, he's a crucial character to the Batman universe now, and I think this is going to be essential reading to really understand the Red Hood's character. If you have any comments or questions, just let me know. Subscribe to the channel and rate the video up or down, just so that way I kind of know what you guys are thinking. So I'll have more reviews up, and tell me what you think of the development of Red Hood. So until next time.